Welcome back to another video. I'm so glad you're here. I have a new type of video that I'm gonna do today. I haven't really talked about it very much, and I just want to kind of open up to you guys so you can be more personal with me and understand who I am. I am a stay-at-home mom of 3 kids, and as a stay-at-home mom, I do struggle with some anxiety, some depression, and some days you just get really, really burnt out. And I'm here to talk about how I pull myself out of the days that I just feel really burnt out. And I'm going to give you guys 5 things that I really work on to try to maintain, to kind of keep a routine so I can try to keep my depressive, not so good mental days at bay, or to help me get out of those mental days and to kind of be the happy-go-lucky person that I am. So one of the best things that I love doing for my mental health and for me to kind of ground and kind of just like take a mental break is I love going to the plant store and I love going to nurseries. So I'm at a nursery right now, and this is probably why I have over 50 houseplants. But let's go take a peek. On point. That's hilarious. Something that I've really enjoyed to kind of close my mind, to focus on something else, to help me not think about what's happening, just to kind of give myself a mental break, is I've gotten into meditation a lot. And just to meditate for 2 to 5 minutes can just really make you feel like a brand new person to tackle any new task, or just to even tackle the day, to get up off the couch, to go have a cup of coffee, to drink some water, to even just get up and take a shower. I love to meditate. Meditating has been life-changing. It really brings me back to myself and really gives my mind that mental break, because when you meditate, you can kind of go somewhere completely different inside your own head, and yet you never even realized. So I just love to put on some nice calming music, and I like to sit for 2 to 3 minutes and just kind of just zone everything out. I put on noise-canceling headphones since I do have 3 kids, and when I sit there and meditate with the music on, I can't hear nothing. So I love to meditate. I'm going to sit here for a minute and just meditate.
Try to let go of what no longer serves you. Try to be present in this exact moment. Try to focus on your breath. start to begin focusing on the sounds around you. Try to quiet the mind from any to-do list you have to do later. Give yourself permission to heal, to rest, to love yourself, to make mistakes, to say no, to ask for help, to change, to live, love, laugh, and dream. Please thank yourself for allowing yourself to take a moment of silence.
Another thing that I truly enjoy when I realize that I need just something to get me motivated, and a lot of the times during the winter there's no sun, and now that we are getting more and more sun, I am outside more, and when I'm outside more and I'm getting this beautiful vitamin D, getting the sunlight, I really thrive off the sun. If the sun is shining bright and just magnificent, I am feeling great. And when we have cloudy days and stuff like that, I tend to not feel so good. But when that sun does come out, you believe I'm out here just soaking up the vitamin D that I'm probably lacking. And sometimes I just come and lay out in my yard, or I come and just stand out in the sunlight for just a minute, just so I can get, some energy, just to get out and just let the sun shine on you for a moment can just be that nice little uplifting that I need for the day. One of my favorite things I love to do to ground with myself, to just take a moment for myself. I know a lot of people tend to not take that moment, and as a stay-at-home mom, I try to make sure that I take that moment. If it's 20 minutes, if it's 40 minutes, I try to achieve 40 minutes of yoga every day. If I achieve 40 minutes of yoga, that gets my endorphins pumping, that gets my body moving, that helps me just really ground with myself. And when I'm in that bad mental day, I really need to ground with myself and really figure out, why am I having a bad mental day? Is today, am I going to cry? If I'm going to cry, I'm going to cry. But I need to ground with myself. And with yoga, it has saved me mentally, because my body is no longer so tense all the time. I am more flexible with my children, and I have learned how to do some amazing poses. And I've learned how to do crow pose and side crow, and I'm working on tripod headstand pose. I've learned how to do a forearm headstand. I've learned how to do the figure 8 pose. It's just been an amazing journey for me, and I don't know where I would be if I didn't just do yoga one day. To go on a walk when I'm not feeling good, or if I'm having a bad mental day, but going on a walk really helps me, and it really helps, pull me out of a bad day. So for me to take time for myself is just super hard as a stay-at-home mom. Your list never ends, and I have gotten to the point where I've been really prioritizing what I get done. I make sure that, I get a load of laundry done. I make sure that the homeschooling is done. I make sure that I get my yoga in, and I make sure that the kids are fed, I'm fed. I make sure that the dishes at least get done, and I kind of sweep the house. And all the other deep cleaning will fall in its place and will fall in line on days when it's supposed to happen. I don't try to get everything done that I'm supposed to do every day, because I'm not supposed to get everything done every day.